me as someone for advice, I don't know what's a nice boy, the continent boss, and I represent Kingmixup. Baddest, when it come on to entertainment news. Don't miss a beat. Make sure you stay tuned.
Okay, boom, viewers, welcome back to the channel. Subscribers, you already know the thing set. We're blessed. Hope you're having a wonderful day today, but you know my style. One bag, no one, I gotta continue getting them daily updates on the people you see and don't see on the screen. That's why it's extremely important to watch it in so you don't miss a thing. And with that being said, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it just doesn't look good for Bounty Killer because everybody he seems to be co-signing end up being, you know, against the side he's opposing. Put in the comment section where you think about that because Scafaree seems to be coming out of the closet based off of the steps I've been seeing over the past years. You see me, I say, and right now I'm there on the show. Saying they might let him bottom go. You see me, I say, pan girl face, X, Y, and Z. So let's hear what I'm going for to go on and then we proceed.
You let a girl like eat your groceries?
You what?
It depends on the level of the hygiene with the dude too. You know what I'm saying? I know with me, bro, I'm like so clean, so OCD. Like
Right.
from the way I keep my house, myself, the way I groom myself. Like, yo, you're gonna want to stay there for a while.
Right.
Okay.
Did any of your celebrity exes go down on you?
Oh my god,
Hell no.
front out here.
Maybe
but,
Cap.
yeah, but I could tell though. It's like I could.
Yeah, put in the comment section what you think about that. Me not care because I feel bedroom business is me. But as you know, in Jamaican culture, like popcorn and him brother, you know, when him they get caught on tape and yam, where I'm not supposed to yam as I unroll it from. You see, man, saying, you know, for the heavy bun, you know, people for less, you see it. So I don't know who made Scafaree ambassador of Jamaica, but this is not a good look. You see, man, say, and you know, Bounty Killer seems to be co-signing these people. So, like, oh, I'm co-signed Dalton Harris and then have to come out and burn him up and them thing there. I think he needs to address this. You see, man, say, put in the comment section where you think about that. No, let's be honest, Scafaree is living off a Nicki Minaj fame and relationship. That's why anybody mess with him in the entertainment world. You see, man, said to pick up whatever views them can get. From her, you said. But do you know these people, when they interview him and asking him about a celebrity, only one comes to mind because, let's be honest, I only want him did that with. You see me? Nah, I don't know. You see me? I say I don't really follow up Scafaree, you feel me? But I'm just giving an update while I go on for that to go on. Let's proceed to the next. Okay, people, I really don't know what's going on with the DOLLY business per se. But as you can see, the scent of them is hot for these three ladies, it seems to be. They are trying to be in competition with PTR. I'm not sure if that's their angle, but that's what the people them is saying. You see, man, say, based off of certain things they must say. As you can see, they send the second look, these American girls are trying to be, or copy, or want to be like TC and Rebel about DOLLY us. Them have no shape and shape by the clothes, and no clothes. They have the worst song out, Designer Body, and everybody look, you know what, this is a parody or has to be a joke. Unfortunately, we can't play the song because, you know, because of what, but we'll give them some free promotion. So I'm going to go up on them YouTube channel and, you know, tell them you came from here and, you know, whether you like them song or not. You see what I say? As you see in another, before this, we show the people them comments, basically, you know, saying them famous and all of this stuff. And not addressing what they send to them is saying per se. You see me? Putting out the comment section what you think about that. Honestly, there's rooms for a lot of dollars. You see me? I say I know there's $3 in the world, you know what I mean? But I'm just giving an update while I go on for not to go on with the mix-up business. You see it? Let's proceed. Now, as you know, I get a lot of DMs and a lot of things sent to me, and especially during this Hurricane Beryl situation. You see me? I say, you know, this one particular I find very interesting because it's a different angle. You know, we're always seeing, you know, the infrastructures and these stuff when these natural disasters happen. You see, I know this lady right here is talking about her experience working at a hotel during these times. And you can imagine how You know how human beings are, you see me? So let's hear what she's saying and then we'll proceed.
I just want to get something off my chest. I'm hoping you can hear me. Generator out the door blow, so I'm hoping you can hear me. But I really have to get this off of my chest. I was stationed as an EMT, first responder, medical personnel at a hotel. That's where my shift was for 3 days. Day 2 was off the storm, and it was absolutely disgusting how the Americans and the tourists act. I really wish our country was not so heavily reliant on tourism dollar, because it was so disheartening to hear the remarks, how they behaved towards staff, towards medical personnel, while we are all in a category 4 hurricane. All of we are experiencing. There were people. There was this one lady who was cussing at me, an EMT trying to help her and her family, that she's going to call CNN as soon as they have signal, because we have them trapped in the hotel. They're unable to go to the buffet, which is on the outskirts of the hotel. It's not where it's where they're protected from rain and wind and flying objects. That she's complaining that the food that she got, the portion sizes weren't enough. It wasn't to her liking. The beef was a little bit tough, and it is unacceptable. And she came here the day before the hurricane. She got here Tuesday. The hurricane was Wednesday. So you saw the hurricane warning, you got on a flight, you came here, and you're complaining about food. There were people in the hotel, there were workers who stayed overnight, left their families at home to ensure that you have a dry bed, food to eat, windows battened down. They were there to serve you in a time of crisis. They left their families, and you're worried about the buffet not being open so you can't be gluttonous.
Yeah, put in the comment section what you think about that. You know what's also stressful, people, is when Jamaicans think of a monopoly, them think of board game, and that's sad. You see what I say? Because me is one of the few that using this crisis in Jamaica to highlight the injustice that you have been given by PNP and JLP political gang leaders. You see what I say? Because when the light fix, what is still the problem? High energy costs. You see what I say? So now we have the opportunity to tell these leaders to put in at the new constitution no more monopolies. You know what I mean? With JPS only in the island, there's no room for competition, so them can give the customers any price them want, and the customers is gonna have to pay because what? Them can't live without electricity. You see what I say? And this is why I mentioned the monopoly, but people is thinking it's a board game. So let me give you a little schoolings. Because I want to advocate to the political young leaders, because enough JLP, PNP gang babies follow me or watch me, and JPS couldn't operate in America because it would be deemed illegal according to Section 2 of Sherman Act. Makes it unlawful for any person to monopolize or attempt to monopolize or combine or conspire with any other persons to monopolize any part of the trade or commerce amongst the whatever regions. You see, some people, you know what I mean? And this is why it's cheaper to import things in Jamaica and sell, because it's all about a profit. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure a lot of people would like to open up enough factories and produce stuff in Jamaica, but it's just gonna cost too much. You know what I mean? And then for sell it back on the market, well, look on the island, the majority of the people can't even afford, to feed themselves. You see, man, some people. So I need to put this in motion and don't let it, draw out and people forget. You see myself, because I'm not worried about people's citizenship and all of these things, and whether PNP or JLP, you know what I mean, them sign, a 100-year deal with JPS. You see me? So, just like how our parents was complaining about these people, and you grow and complain about these people, your kids are gonna grow and complain about JPS. You see what I say? And their kids. You know what I mean? And Jamaicans breed rapidly. You see me? So in the next 100 years, put in the comment section how much generations is them. You know what I mean? On top of all of boy. Honestly, I don't see no hope for Jamaica because black Jamaicans is lost. You know what I mean? And you know me highlighting this monopoly situation, you can see the people in my comment section is worried about my caption calling blacks in Jamaica local Africans. You know what I mean? I don't know if I should say local Europeans, Chinese, or Indians, because when I see these videos on social media with all of the infrastructure and all of these things and displaced people, 99.9% of the times it's the Africans them on the continent. You know what I mean? I can use other terminology that the Spaniards and the Brits gave, you see what I'm saying? But I refrain from doing that. You know what I mean? So this is what I say. You know, these people are the only thing them say is green and orange. You know what I mean? When them see themselves as everything else except for Africa. Anyway, people, didn't mean to start preaching at the end, but this is a very important topic. You see what I say? If you want to keep up to me, you know, all day, every day, you know, I be on IG. You see, man, Kingmixup. You know what you see in front of you right there. You feel me? I'm also on TikTok too, Kingmixup channel. You see me? So don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I drop the latest. Bliss.